if these people can do what they're saying, and we have seen these headlines since I was born. I'm sure, Victor, you've seen these things now. We are doing local production, we shall improve life. But actually, the thing is that it does not happen. But I'm not saying that I'm a prophet of doom. Because you said I'm running for president, and I said that if there's one thing I want to do, what's called the one thing, is to generate 100,000 jobs per county in large-scale agricultural production, and there's a formula for it. Every county give me 50,000 acres. I deploy 2 people per acre. That is 100,000 jobs for young people. And you ask me, where is money coming from? We launched the Kenya token, which will generate money in foreign direct investment to put it. So I don't have to wait to be in office. And I'll be president by being president, because the president's work is to offer jobs and transform the economy. And that's what I call the silver bullet. You know what I call silver bullet? To solve all the problems, because the Kenyan problem is 1, high debt. 2, high inflation. 3, high interest rate. 4, we are having challenges of the issue of the purchasing power of the Kenya shilling. Yeah. And of course, services like healthcare and education. When you do 100,000 jobs per county, you'll generate 4.7 million jobs nationally. So you are bringing 4.7 million taxpayers to the tax buckets. What will happen is that you lower the tax burden on the middle class, so that the middle class don't have to be overtaxed. And when you give them back their pay slip, you'll find people smiling on the street much more. At the same time, when you generate this large-scale production, for example, we can just plant avocado, export them to Canada or the US or Australia. Immediately that happens, that the Kenya shillings will work. So the same thing I explained to you is aligned. So the issue is, the question here is, Victor, it is not what needs to do. It is that who can do it. Because these promises, since we were born, we've had them. Who is qualified to do it? And that's what I'm telling Kenyans, that I'm asking you Kenyans, that I think Kenya needs an economist who understands the economy very well. But not just that. What is value code? Has Fred Ogolla ever said something and he didn't do? I've been a professor in Strathmore for 13 years. Did I not deliver what needed to be done? I've sat in the Catholic Health Board and Catholic Health boards for 17 years. Have you not seen the Catholic Church growing in leaps and bounds, where one hospital grew from level 2 to level 5? So I'm saying we look at the track record. We look at what you understand as a knowledgeable thing. So I believe that it is not about manifestos. In my party, LDP, we don't believe in manifesto. We believe in manifestation. You know, there's a difference between manifesto and manifestation.
That's almost implementation.
Manifestation is like when Jesus read the gospel and said, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me, and he has sent me to liberate the poor, isn't it? He said, in your listening, this has been fulfilled. Manifestation, like a manifest. When you transfer money to my bank account, I'll ask you, can you send me a manifest? Unajua wakili wanapendanga hiyo story. Yes. When a wakili want to present in court, he'll tell you, you transferred money to me, send me the manifest. Manifest is the evidence that money has been moved. Yeah. So Kenyans do not want manifestos. Kenyans want manifestations, what you've done. So all leaders vying for any position in Kenya, let me advise you, Kenyans have been cheated for long. Focus on manifestation, not manifestos.
All right.